One of the greatest music video producers in the world is ill. He's in the hospital and he's giving out hints. His name is TG Omori. He says it's all fun and jokes, but fake drinks left me hospitalized most part of this year. At least yesterday it entered into really critical condition that he tweeted went into the theater 3 times. Wasn't just destined to die today. 1 year after my kidney crashed, I just had a failed transplant at St. Nicholas Hospital, Lagos. Pray for me. So he had a kidney transplant, I think, from his brother. And guess what? His body seemed to have rejected the kidney. You know, when you do kidney transplant or any organ transplant, that organ is a foreign object, all right? So your body might be tempted to treat it as a foreign object. So it will start pushing it out. Like if something is lodged in your face now, all right, today it's gonna bleed, but tomorrow it will start bringing pus. The pus, this is your body trying to push it to the surface. Smoking is one of the primary causes of kidney problems. One of the primary causes. If you are smoking and you're watching this, it's time to quit. This is God speaking to you through me. God speaking through a native doctor like me. Quit it. Yes, smoking can harm your kidneys. Some people think smoking goes onto the only onto the lungs just because it's air. Blood flow, blood pressure, cardiovascular damage, kidney cancer, diabetic kidney disease. So many things, so many ways smoking can affect your kidneys. So even though you're looking at drinks, it might be smokes that have accumulated over the years. Another thing that can cause kidney problems for you is what? Sodas. If you don't know what sodas is, soft drinks. That's what we call it in Africa. According to the American Kidney Fund, recent studies suggest that drinking 2 or more carbonated sodas, diet or regular, each day may increase your risk of chronic kidney disease. Carbonated and energy drinks have both been linked to the formation of kidney stones. All of you that any small thing you want to open an energy drink and drink, that's the one. Since you don't take alcohol, you take energy drink. Graveyard go full this generation because we have smartphones, we have education, but we're still stupid. If you're watching this is a special video for you. You have to quit. Now the smoking, some people will say my grandfather smoked until he was 97. My mother smoked until she was 300 years. She did not die. Number one, how are you sure it's the same smoke they smoked that time that you're smoking now? It might be cigarette, but the content has changed. Do you know? Do you know what is inside that stick you are smoking? You don't know. The only thing you can smoke and you are sure of what is inside is weed. Weed is plant. You can even chew it. That's the only healthy ones. It has many medicinal benefits. Unfortunately, it is banned in many countries, including Nigeria. It's only Obama that legalized it in the US because he himself was a weed man. He did something special for himself. All right? Cannabis. Apart from that, all these other things that you put in your body, you don't know what it is. They will bring this one and call it Colorado. What is it made of? You don't know. Ref, no, what is it made of? You don't know. This one, the drinks you are drinking in clubs, all those alcohol that is in your fridge, do you know what it's made of? You don't fucking know. You don't know. You just open your fridge and open the drink and you look at you and graveyard. That your father that you said that was smoking and this, that. Did he eat the kind of nonsense food you are eating today in the name of daily bread? In their own days, they will go to their food is coming straight from the farm. Straight from the farm. No matter what he smokes in a day or drinks, he's able to eat natural food. You now, when last did you even eat natural food? Many people for 10, 20, 30 years, they have not put any 100% natural food in their mouth. The fruits we are eating have been changed. They have genetically modified the fruits to be more sweet. This sweet is predisposing you to diabetes. Do you understand? Unlike the natural fruits they used to eat those days, like mango, natural mango, all those things now is gone. There's nothing like junk food again. Everything now is now junk food. Everything has been modified. So that thing that an older person was able to do and get to 60, people are crashing out at 30. The reason we know about this guy now is because he's very popular. He's known. and decided to put his information outside to help people. And I know that he'll be happy with this video I'm making to sensitize people. For him to even come out like this, you should know that the situation has got critical. Who remembers, is it OGB? I'm the one who's searching, I'm the one who's searching, girl, remember. Do you know that song? One of my best songs. That guy had that issue. He went for transplant. His body rejected it. He crashed out. He did. Who remembers Idris Abdul Karim? He had the issue, and one of his wives, or his wife, gave him a kidney, and he survived. You know, he's doing well now. But what I'm telling you that you don't need kidney yet, you are heading to that point. All these things you are putting in your body, it's taking you to the grave. It's not when it's... Do you know that when people donate kidney to you, their life is shortened by half? Do you know? Because they are now running on one kidney. So much pressure is on that kidney. There's a reason your body produced 2 kidneys. To balance, so that 2, because 2 is what is enough to handle your body system. If somebody donates 1 to you, they are now running at half capacity. Who knows how long they are going to live? You don't go and damage your 2 kidneys and all of a sudden you start looking for people around you to sacrifice half of their life. Do you understand? It's only very lucky people that will have a brother like TG now and so on that will sacrifice. You might be sick all of a sudden. That's when you notice that people actually have brain hatred around with you. That your husband or that your wife, that's when you know that he has been looking for a way out of the marriage. They will abandon you and dump you in the hospital. Many people are dying of these things per day, but nobody knows them. That's why it looks like it's not happening. That's an epidemic. This is not just it. Some creams, body creams, let me show you. Most body creams cause kidney failure. So a lady might be saying, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I'm just bleaching my skin. You're bleaching your life away. Look at what are the risks associated with whitening creams. Many skin lightening creams cause health issues because they contain high levels of mercury and hydroquinone. Mercury exposure can lead to mercury poisoning and kidney damage. Long-term exposure to hydroquinone can also damage the kidney or liver. So you bleach for 1 year, it doesn't do you anything. You'll be like, oh, it's okay, I can bleach for... Before you know it, one day you just come down all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Your stomach is growing big, the rest of your body is shrinking. I die with that though. See graveyard. As a young person alive, every year you must go for tests at the clinic. Test your kidney, test your liver. This is your January gift for yourself every year. If you've never done it, if you've never gone to check your kidneys, do it today like you're seeing this. Before this week runs out, get to a lab, tell them you want to do what is called kidney function test. Also liver function test. Also lipid profile. Also urinalysis. Also abdominal scan to know whether your organs are still in the right size. Also pelvic lower abdominal scan, pelvic scan. It's some people, that money might be expensive, but it's better to know where you are. All those failure, kidney failure, liver failure, all those things that you're hearing, if you catch it on time, the treatment is so easy, so cheap. They will just tell you, avoid this food, avoid that, take this drug and you'll be fine. Where it's expensive is when the thing has already crashed. In fact, if your kidney is having problem or your liver is having problem, we have herbs. I'm a native doctor. I can tell you, if you reach out to me, I can give you some suggestions of herbs that you do that 3 weeks, 6 weeks, your body is back to normal, because these organs regenerate itself. Do you know that your liver can regrow itself? That's the only organ in your body that regrows itself perfectly. Do you understand? Some of these organs are powerful. They can function at 5% capacity. Like 95% of the organ is dead. You will not feel any symptom. It's still functioning well. So if your organs are still breaking down, we still have herbs, we have treatments, we have standard procedures. The doctors can easily treat you. Where you have problem is when the thing has already crashed. Once you don't pack up, that's when you now start hearing story that you'll be alive like this. You'll be seeing your grave 2-3 weeks away. They tell you can't make it to this calendar date, you will not see it. Don't let it get to that point. Don't let it shock you. Always go for tests every year. Once there is a problem, you've spotted a problem, you go for more frequent tests. As you're taking the medication, after every month or 2, you go and do another test, another scan, till that thing is out of your body. If you handle yourself well, you can clock 100 years easy.